How to close a company in the UK. Closing a company in the UK is instigated by the owners and directors. Closure will ultimately result in the company being dissolved and struck off the register of companies. The way you close your company depends on whether it can pay its bills or not. So, the first thing to consider is my company solvent or insolvent? If your company can pay all its debts in full, including interest, it is solvent, and the available closure procedure will be either a strike-off, also known as dissolution, or a member's voluntary liquidation. There are numerous issues that need to be carefully considered before embarking on either of these procedures. So, we've prepared a separate video which you can view by clicking the link below. Your company is insolvent if it cannot pay its debts as they fall due and/or the value of the company's assets are less than its liabilities, i.e. the amounts owed to creditors. If insolvent, the available closure procedure will be either a creditor's voluntary liquidation or CVL or a compulsory liquidation. Should you do a compulsory liquidation or a CVL? A compulsory liquidation is usually instigated by one or more creditors, so directors have no control over the process, which is largely creditor and court driven. A statutory demand is issued, a petition served, and a court hearing date set at which the creditor will seek a compulsory winding up order. The official receiver will be appointed as liquidator. Many directors choose the CVL process as it's voluntary, so they have some degree of control. Where there is a profitable underlying business, there may be an opportunity for directors to do what has become to be known as a pre-pack. This is where a new business is set up to purchase the business and assets of the company at valuation. Employees can be transferred if appropriate. A CVL can therefore be a form of restructuring, enabling debt to be written off. So what is the CVL process? Without going into too much detail, a qualified insolvency practitioner, or IP, is required. The IP will facilitate the following. 1. An initial consultation with the IP who will assess the financial situation and make an evaluation. 2. Advice. Verbal and written advice on options and potential solutions. 3. Action. The IP will arrange all paperwork for the requisite directors, creditors, and shareholders meetings to be convened. 4. Resolution. The IP will be appointed as liquidator and will execute an agreed strategy. With a CVL, you can quickly relieve creditor pressure, prevent further legal action, allow employees and directors to claim unpaid wages and redundancy pay from the government, legally write off company debts, purchase company assets at market value and trade again in a similar line of business, avoid compulsory liquidation, have a fresh start. Our insolvency practitioner is licensed by the Insolvency Practitioners Association and can offer you the expertise and guidance you need to assist you through the liquidation process. Take advantage of a free, no obligation, confidential, direct chat with our insolvency practitioner. Give us a call today on 0800 169 1536 or visit our website for more information.